All the people in my building probably think I'm a weirdo. Stop, look, listen, think. Stop before you cross, take care. Look right, left, everywhere. Listen, is the traffic there? Think, be safe, stay aware. Stop. This honestly like pains me to say too, but coming from like a bodybuilder background, I've transitioned to CrossFit. For those who know me and have known me for just like a little bit of time, know that my priority, my main focus has been around bodybuilding. I competed at the start of the year to look the best that I ever could. Everything was all about aesthetics and looking visually pleasing and getting completely shredded to step on stage to win. My main goal being that I wanted to turn pro and my pro card to be professional athlete. I just wanted to be a pro at something. That was like my main reason. I just wanted to be a pro at something, and that was something that I was good at. But if we're being completely honest, I don't think like I've got the genetic capacity to like actually like really bulk on the amount that I need to be a pro. Ow! Shit! Should have worn shoes. CrossFit. It means CrossFit. I need to get better at handstands. I'm so out of breath. You're probably now thinking, what the hell is that going to affect? It's going to affect basically everything in my life, from my training setup, protocols, everything, my rest and recovery, my nutrition. It's going to affect a lot of what I do outside of just my everyday work structure as a PT, as a coach in general. So I've literally flipped my daily routine on its head, and I'm doing something completely different now. So let's go for it. Let's show you today. Just to show you this morning. Why don't I? Let's start from the start of this. Just play this morning from the start of the day. Double arms are just way too hard, especially when it's not even 5 AM in the morning and you're trying to learn a skill that you honestly, quite frankly, suck at. Anyone that's like been around like the bodybuilding, muscle building industry knows that the word CrossFit is like the big argument point where powerlifters and bodybuilders always shit on CrossFitters, and it's just like, you just never go to it. So double unders, I can't do. Impossible. Fucking stand by it. They're the hardest thing ever. I just don't have the coordination and rhythm for that. But doing a lot of these lifts is quite difficult for me to do. But today I'm going to take you through a workout. Right now it's 7 o'clock. I've eaten 1 meal and we're going to go into this workout. Lately the workout's been taking me like 2 hours by the time I do my strength, my cardio, my accessory work, and then maybe some core or some cardio at the end. Let's go train. Got overhead squats. My shoulders are fucked, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later, I guess. Sadly, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Was fucked up. I didn't film it, but it was definitely one of the hardest AMRAPs I've ever done. Oh my god, my shoulders are gonna snap off. With these Metcons, I thought I was gonna get better, but they just continue to kick my ass more and more each and every time. I was literally on the verge of blacking out and collapsing. That's how you know it was a good workout. You might be thinking, why the change? Why change from bodybuilding to CrossFit when bodybuilding you're only working out for like 45 minutes and now I'm working out for 2.5 hours? What an average day. Quite frankly, I think it boils down to me just wanting to have a challenge and doing something new. Because these workouts, honestly, the hardest thing that I've ever done. I literally have to come home and sleep. I've just been napping for the past half an hour because I was always blacking out and falling over at the end of that workout. But like, I don't have to push that hard. I just do because I like to. If I was smart, I'd like back off a little bit, but that's boring. And I worked out pretty quick that because I'm doing that level of exercise, the amount of food that I need to eat needs to go up tremendously, because at the start I was under eating, feeling like shit, not recovering, and it was just a horrible time. Then I worked out, if I eat more food, it's gonna fix the issue, and now I'm eating that amount. I've never tracked it. I just started eating until I feel good. I just eat to the point where I feel satiated, but not full and stuffed and like shit. If that makes sense. Do you want me to be honest right now? I pushed way too hard in today's workout. I got the history of chronic fatigue, and with my autoimmune condition and a few things I got wrong with my health, if I push too hard doing certain things, I just get wiped out and I just can't function, can't move, can't do it. And the thing in that was today, I pushed too hard. I felt the tipping point after the Metcon. I was like, it'll be right. I'll keep going. I feel okay. But I didn't. I shouldn't have. But that's okay, because like 8-10 weeks ago, physically I was only capable of working out for 45 minutes without feeling this way. So for me to be able to work out for 2.5 hours and end up feeling this way, it's a big improvement. But basically got 5 main working days that it's basically set up into the warm-up, the strength, which is the main lift from squats, snatches, clings, overhead squat. It just covers all the main like heavy Olympic powerlifting, like all the main movements that you'll ever need to do. Goes into some sort of Metcon, then it's into accessory work, and then it's either core or cardio. But recovery is important. So the time is 4 o'clock. I've got to talk to a bunch of my clients. Then I'm gonna go away and do my favorite recovery method that I could ever do. Ideally, like you do like a cold shower or something after your workout, but then you don't actually get hypertrophy gains, which I obviously want. I still want to get big. So going for cold showers and things after I work out at the moment just isn't the right tactic. I have to do it in the mornings. I do my cold showers, then of a recovery day, this is what I do.